அந்த இது மட்டும் நீங்கள் இப்போ கேமராலாம் ஆஃப் பண்ணிடுங்க. செக் பண்ணிட்டு ஆஃப் பண்ணிடுங்க.
செக் பண்ணிட்டேன்
கேமரா.
சரி ஓகே. அதுக்கப்புறம் முடிச்சு இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷன்லாம் முடிச்சுட்டு தானே ஜூமுக்கு வருவீங்க? சரி ஓகே.
செகண்ட் வந்துச்சுன்னா ஆஃப் பண்ணிடுங்க.
சரி
ஆடியோ முடிச்சிருக்கோம்.
ஹலோ
ஆடியோ
மேடம் ஒரு 2 மினிட்ஸ் பேசுங்க. செக் பண்ணுறேன் ஆடியோ செக் பண்ணுறேன்.
ஓகே. இது வீடியோ கிளாஸ் கேட்டு நான் பேசுகிறேன். அப்படிலாம் பேசுகிறேன். நல்லா பேசுகிறேன்.
மேம் சவுண்டா சவுண்ட் செக் பண்ற ஆடியோ
இதுல குத்து இதுல தானே குத்துறோம். ஆடியோ இதுல குத்துணுங்களா?
அதில் கனெக்ட் பண்ணி
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Sir, whether we are audible? Sir, you are audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Audible, but voice is a little low.
Now it is okay, sir?
Audible, but it seems that you are far from the mic.
Okay, sir.
Business analytics and intelligence in digital era. Pray for others before praying for yourself. I request dignitaries on the dais, faculty members, and the students to rise up for prayer song. The more you take responsibility of your past and present, the more you are able to create the future you seek. I now invite Dr. C. Balakrishnan Sir, Head Department of Econ B&I, KPR Gas, to deliver the welcome address.
Very good morning to everyone and all present here. First of all, I express my heartfelt welcome to Almighty to endorse this function at gorgeous manner. Yato hasta tato drishti. Yato drishti tato manaha. Yato manaha tato bhava. Yato bhava tato rashaka. Just like that, I express my heartfelt welcome to today's our chief guest, an eminent exponent and legend of academic excellency, Dr. Abdulur Rahman sir, professor in School of Commerce, Presidency University College, Bangalore. I express my heartfelt welcome to him from my bottom of my heart. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
First of all, I express my heartfelt welcome to our honorable principal, sir. A ship can't sail itself without its pilot. Just like that, the pilot of our KPR CAS ship, our honorable principal, sir, Dr. S. Baluswamy, sir, who is in absence here. I have expressed my heartfelt welcome to him. Next, I express my heartfelt welcome to our advisor, sir, who is in backbone of our KPR CAS at all activities, who is in absence here. I express my heartfelt welcome from my bottom of my heart. The next, I express my heartfelt welcome to Dr. K. Kumuda Devi, ma'am, Dean, School of Commerce, who is supporting all activities in every nook and corner of anything from all our school activities, and also one of our family member, whatever it may be, we can call, express my heartfelt welcome to her. Welcome, ma'am. Next of all, I express my heartfelt welcome to our another sister of our School of KPR CAS, Dr. P. Sharbila, ma'am, School of Computer Science. Next, I express my heartfelt welcome to all heads of the departments and faculty members, then delegates and all the students, sons and daughters of this arts gathering. Once again, I express my heartfelt welcome to all of you. Have a nice day. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for the beloved words by you. Here is a short video, introduction video of our chief guest, Dr. Azafur Rahman. Dr. Abdulur Rahman, Professor in School of Commerce, Presidency University, Bangalore, Karnataka. His qualifications are BCom, Accounts, Finance and Business Maths, Patna University, MCom, Accounts, Finance and Research Method, Patna University, MBA, Finance and Management, VM University, PhD in Accounts, Patna University. He is expertise in knowledge of financial data analytics using Python, algorithmic trading, Go programming. He is specialized in teaching fundamental of accounting, advanced and corporate accounting, management accounting, cost accounting, accounting information system, computerized accounting, contemporary issues in accounting, Indian and international accounting standards, corporate finance, financial modeling and research methodology. His area of research are financial reporting and data analysis. He has written professional and vocational content according to industry standards and are up to date. He has developed more than 10 modules for GAAP Education Limited's GPA program. He has written more than 59 unique SEO-friendly articles on different topics on clickuniv.com. He is a member in various bodies, including editorial board membership in Kadan Journal of Economics and Management Science, member in Board of Studies in Loyola College, DG Vaishnav College, and Stella Maris College, Chennai. We are honored to have you, sir.
Thank you for nice introduction. Hello.
Yes, hello, sir.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you're absolutely audible, sir. Over to you, sir.
Yes. Thank you very much. I would like to thank respected Principal Sir, Dean Ma'am, KPR College, Dr. Kumuda Devi, for giving me this nice opportunity. I also like to thank dignitaries and higher authorities. I also like to thank the organizing team, staff members, and scholars participating here for presenting their paper. This conference is about the power of business analytics and intelligence in digital era. In today's world, data is everything. It allows business to make better decisions, understand their customers, and optimize their operations. Analytics is process of turning data into insight or knowledge. It helps business understand what is happening, why it is happening, and what they can do about it. The benefit of data analytics are clear, but it is a lot of data out there. If you have a lot of data, it can be overwhelming. That is where analytics comes. So earlier the data was limited. Manually we can do. Now the data is overwhelming. The data is like a flood. How we will analyze the data? Here the analytics comes into the picture. Business analytics is the science of turning data into insight. It helps business make sense of all these data and find the insight that they need to make better decisions. Using all these data analytics, programming language that help in data analytics, different applications and different method of data analytics, all are helping organization in taking better decisions. Analytics not only just about number, it also about understanding the story that data is telling. There may be different type of data and each type can be analyzed in different ways. The most important thing is to find the right data, what type of data we are required and the right analysis for our specific business need. There may be different tools, techniques that can be used for business analytics. There are different techniques for computer science students, researchers. There are different techniques for business researchers, students, and professionals. We have to find which type of tools and techniques are suitable for us. That is important. We want to learn about business analytics. There may be various resources available. If you want to learn about business analytics, I must encourage everyone to explore them and find one that work best for you. Thank you very much. Thank you for giving me the nice opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir. It's time to move on to the technical question. I now invite Madhumita and team from Sri Ramakrishna College for their paper presentation. Before we start the technical session, I would like to invite Dr. P. Sharmila ma'am, Dean for Dean School of Computer Sciences, to say a few words.
Good morning. I'll not take much of your time. I'm from School of Computing Science, so I'm not much related to commerce, but yes, I'm related to business analytics. So I think that's why your dean have chosen me as a rapporteur for this event. And I hope yesterday was a very great session, and you had an experience of to hear their views about from the professors from Malaysia and from Community sir and again from Immigration sir also. So today's session, I think the points, the inputs given by the chief guest for today's is also something which you have to definitely look into it. And if you want to be one of the persons like the chief guest who is in out, you need to attend more sessions like this, present papers more, get your resumes updated, get yourselves updated, and only then you can survive in this fast competitive world. So with these words, I wish good luck to all the participants and hope you have a great day today here and as well as to Isha. And yesterday, as the Dean pointed out, the core idea of this conference is combining technology with value based. So yesterday was a session which was technology oriented, and morning session will be technology oriented, and afternoon will be a value based education. I think she did definitely neatly put in the exact presumption of why this international conference were conducted. So any kind of education you need to provide to the students or an exposure to the faculty, it has to be technology combined with the value education. Only then you call that to be a holistic education. So I should congratulate the departments of, especially the Dean and Dr. Venkatesh sir and his team and all the HODs of School of Commerce also, because without them, I think this 2 days wouldn't have been this very success. So I think you can enjoy the success today at Isha, and Dean has invited me also. So if I can, I do will possibly join. So all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I now invite Madhumita from Ramakrishna College to give a paper presentation. I call Ashwin and team for the paper presentation.
Voice is not audible. Please ensure the voice.
Okay, cryptocurrency is a digital currency which means to replace the physical currency that is take place in the everyday of life. And the cryptocurrency is secured with the blockchain technology, which helps in the peer-to-peer transaction. Okay, blockchain technology is a distributed ledger technology that consists of growing list of records. That means the blockchain technology becomes more and more secure if the blocks are increased. If the blocks are increased, the blockchain technology becomes bigger, and it will be more secured more often. And it was created by this Satoshi Nakamoto, which was a pseudonym name. That means it represents no one. Okay, the cryptocurrency is secured in two ways. One is that the distributed network. That if the network is centrally managed, it can be hacked in this in the main region of the network. If the main region of the network is hacked, it will affect the every part of the network. It will also affect in the decentralized. So distributed network is used in blockchain. And in the verification process, if a transaction is take place in the blockchain, it creates a block, and the block will give a hash value. If the next transaction becomes if the next transaction takes place, it will have the previous block's hashtag, and it has the present block's hashtag. It verifies the both hashtags and go on to the next transaction. Okay. From here, it is a non-hacked blockchain transaction. This is the present hash value, and this is the previous hash value of the transaction. The present value hashtag of the previous block will be the previous value of the present block. And if a hash value of the present block is hacked, it won't affect the next one because it can be verified in the next block. Okay, here we go with a simple example. If I have a magical book in my hand and I will give an each copy to everyone in this room, if someone tries to hack someone's book in this room, it won't affect anyone because I have the master copy. If I make changes in only the master copy, it will affect everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Akash. I now invite Hariharan and team for their paper presentation.
Nice presentation. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Thank you, sir.
So in cryptocurrency, the presentation is very this is another presentation.
Yes, sir. We have another candidate for the presentation. But okay.
Do you have any question and answer session after presentation?
Yes, sir. You can have. So the candidate is here. Akash is here. He'll answer the questions. Please go ahead with the questions.
Thank you. One question is that when we are transacting using cryptocurrency, what type of legal complexity may come? Because being a business student, we must know the legal complexity. And another question, whether cryptocurrency is a currency authorized by Indian government or not?
Sir, cryptocurrency is not authorized by any government in the world. It is an independent currency, sir.
And what are the legal status of cryptocurrency in India?
Sir, it can be bought but the government doesn't accept it.
Thank you. In fact, cryptocurrency you can buy and sell in India without any issue as a digital asset. But you have to pay the tax. Now the tax rate is 30%. And if you want to buy and sell from outside India, then you have to FERA Act, you have to follow the Foreign Exchange FEMA Act, Management Act. That is important. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ashwin. Now I invite Akash and team to present their paper presentation.
Hello. 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 Good morning. Today we have the role of NCC in developing the soft skill among students of the nation. Introduction. What is soft skill? If soft skill na enna pathina, the basic need which is needed to sustain in a society. That is a thing. ஒரு விஷயம் உங்கள்கிட்ட இருக்கணும். அது இருந்தால் தான் நீங்கள் வந்து ஒரு சொசைட்டிலேயோ இல்லை ஒரு என்வாயன்மெண்ட்லேயோ ஒரு சோசியலைஸ் ஒரு சிஸ்டம்லேயோ நீங்கள் வந்து சஸ்டெயின் பண்ண முடியும்னா அது பேர் சாஃப்ட் ஸ்கில்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. சாஃப்ட் ஸ்கில் என்னென்னா ஒரு ஒரு திங் இப்போ டெவலப்மெண்ட் என்ஹான்ஸ்மெண்ட் skill which is needed to establish in a society, which can be developed in nations society. Importance of senses. Importance of soft skill pathina. Soft skill can be in many places. இப்போ ஒரு கம்பெனி போறீங்கன்னா அந்த கம்பெனிக்கு வந்து நீங்கள் என்ன சாஃப்ட் ஸ்கில் எஸ்டாப்ளிஷ் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க, என்ன சாஃப்ட் ஸ்கில் இருக்கு, that should be established. List of soft skills இருக்கும். லீடர்ஷிப் ஸ்கில், பாசிட்டிவ் ஆட்டிடியூடு among the society. நீங்கள் என்னென்ன இதெல்லாம் கொடுக்குறீங்களோ அது சாஃப்ட் ஸ்கில்ல வந்து எஸ்டாப்ளிஷ் ஆகும். ஹையர் எஜுகேஷன். இப்போ ஸ்கூலில் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இட்ஸ் அன் சிஸ்டம் ஆஃப் if we study, the grades were established as a system of bright student, average student, and so on. They only teach us about the marks and grades of theory subjects. They were not taught about the social skills, attitude skills, positive attitude, things which are not taught about in the higher schools we study about, where we can only think about the marks and grades. National NCC, National Cadet Corps, this was established in 1948 by the defense sector of government of India, where healthy students and active participation students were being collected, and they were trained among the colleges and universities, so that they can be participated in various competitions and they establish their skills. So the skill which was not taught in the higher studies. We are going to the NCC organizations were established and given an opportunity for developing our soft skills. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you. Any questions? You can ask.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So nowadays we are talking about the sustainable development goal decided by UN nations. So how soft skill nowadays scholars and students must link the soft skill also with the sustainable development goal. How it is helping in lifelong learning, irrigating means lifelong learning or removing the hunger, poverty. So these things must be correlated nowadays. So that is my suggestion, just suggestion that you just relate your soft skill presentation or idea with sustainable development goal.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Akash. On the behalf of everyone present here, we welcome our advisor, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for coming here. I now invite Hariharan and team to present their paper.
Hi, good morning all. My name is Hariharan. I'm from 2nd BCom CA and my topic is HR Analytics. Analytics overview. It is used for discovery, interpretation, and communication of meaningful pattern in the data. It also entails applying a data patterns toward effective decision making. You see the image, this picture, a very simple data. We can't understand any from this picture any idea. These are the same kind of plots. Can't able to any message or data we can understand. But see, it is not about this visualization. It is all about of this data. The analytic is a simple, meaningful pattern. The HR analytics. HR analytics will help to identify the claim causes by analyzing the historical data related to ex-employee and feedback given by ex-employees and employee profit and performance, etc. It is the science of collecting, arranging, analyzing a relative information. I have a case study. We all know about the Dutch country. The Dutch country will take a very influence cost for helicopter. The police stations are used to helicopter to travel. They choose two sides. One are ex-police officer and one side civilization. The ex-police they take analytics why they are leaving. They pass 5 years. They analyze the why they are leaving. What the reason? The reason for what? The ex-civilization is it's a very simply known as job. It is on another side is the professions they're willing to, so they are stable in their helicopter.
So good morning, I'm Gauri from 2nd BCom CA. Forecasting is predicting the future using the past data. So according to Fayol, forecasting includes both assessing the future and making provision for it. HR forecasting. HR forecasting, human resource forecasting is predicting the demand and supply. Here the demand and supply represent, it may be the number of employees or the skills that company need to get the job done. So human resource department forecast the future that may be short term or long term. It is based on some based on some things, that is predicted revenues, office development, or attrition. Attrition means the reduction in labor of a company. What are the factors that influence labor requirement in company? They analyze based on that requirements. So an existing organization with new hires and new expansion will get large turnover. So HR analytics for HR forecasting. HR analytics is analyzing the problem that is already caused in company. Forecasting is predicting the future. So HR analytics for HR forecasting is the organization analyzes before the problem comes. It may be use survey method, or it may use ex-employees reviews, or etc. Process of forecasting. First, we have to analyze the objectives of an organization. Then we have to analyze the human resource that the organizations have. Then forecast demand. Here also the demand represents the number of employees or the skills. And we have to formulate a plan and implement, and we have to monitor how this plan works. And human resource development, they have some strategies to forecast they are recruitment and hiring. This plays a major role. Recruitment is the process of looking for an attractive members, whereas hiring is finding the perfect person for the perfect job. Hiring includes the skilled persons. Training and compensation. After the hiring, the freshers will go into training according to the skills and the domain. Thank you.
Thank you very much. When we are discussing about HR analytics, there are many fields in HR where we are using analytics. So HR, we are using machine learning in HR, we are using artificial intelligence in HR, we are using blockchain in HR, we are using sentiment analysis in HR. So different type of machine learning and analytics tools we are using. So try to explore all these areas. Like if we are talking about the AI, so in HR, now through chatbot or method of analyzing the social media, many time HR shortlisting work is done by the AI, artificial intelligence. AI is now talking from the candidate and they are shortlisting. Even in Amazon, there is one instance where the machine fired the employee in a warehouse. So these are, and sentiment analysis is a new thing where we are trying to know about the employee, how they are feeling about the product that the company launched, or what is the feeling about the new decision taken by the management. So all these things are very new area that must be explored by the students. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Hariharan and team. Now I invite Madhumita from Sri Ramakrishna College of Art and Science to present her paper.
Good morning, one and all. Myself Madhumita S. from Sri Ramakrishna College of Arts and Science for Women. Today my topic is artificial intelligence. Table of content. What is AI? Current trends, real life AI, pros and cons. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is nothing but the democracy of the mechanism used in the neural intelligence displayed in the animals, humans, and behaviors. which we can see in the slide, we can be enabled to machine human behavior with the enables of the machine. Current trends. First one, reinforcement management. Reinforcement learning is nothing about the action of the process. Reinforcement is a strengthening. Next one, computing, quantum computing. Quantum computing is nothing but the machine can be used in the quantum of the period, which will be focused on the storage of the computation. Next, fashion recognition. Face recognition. Face will be recognized by the machine when we give the input to the user. Now, neural network. Neural network is nothing but the artificial intelligence is a stage of the computation by them. If we give the input in the dog as an input, if the dog will be hidden in the what we give the process, then the dog will be given the output as a dog. Then beside data is nothing but the data which we give the input to the user that will be result from the systematic projection. Now, real life example. Real life example we can take about the Google. If what we give the input, the Google will be accessed in the system. Next, Netflix. Netflix we can use to see the computation in the films or example, etc. And the Google Map. Pros and cons of AI. First one, reduction of human error, no human invention of the needed, digital assistant, faster decision, and continuous improvement. This is the pros of the AI. The cons of the AI is high cost of creation, makes human lazy. If we, the point of make human lazy is the act of the AI. If we work in the human as a interact with the machine can access all the process. Then what purpose we have to access? Unemployment, lacking of the box thinking. Conclusion. AI is its current trends of the definition of the efficient tool in the software industry. It allows the new way to think coding and the analysis of the engineering problems. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your nice presentation.
Thank you, sir.
AI is something related with reinforcement learning. That is far ago, means around 1965 itself, some mathematician has developed this system, reinforcement learning, that we are using in to develop AI. So where the machine learns by itself. When we are teaching machine, so there is a method. First, we are giving the machine a big number of data. Suppose we try to train the machine for recognizing or differentiating between apple and orange. Then we have to give thousands of picture of apple and thousands of picture of orange, and then based on the data, machine will learn by itself using a mathematical algorithm. That may be neural network also, that may be deep learning also. And then after that, we are checking whether machine learned properly or not. And you have told also biased data. So if we have given wrong data to the machine, machine will predict wrongly. There are some example like in some bank, if suppose in some bank, people are approving loan and they are biased by color or gender. And if you will give the same data to learn the machine will remain biased with color and gender. That type of biasness may happen even in machine learning. So we have to take care of all these things. If you want to become expert in artificial intelligence, machine learning, mathematics is the key. You must learn mathematics and statistics as well. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your insight on AI. Thank you, Dr. Bita. Now I invite Sanjay Harish for his paper presentation.
Good morning, all. We have taken theory presentation, which means in the topic of business planning and marketing strategies. Business planning. Business planning means it is a formal document which is derived in the starting of the business, which consists of the rules and regulations to the entrepreneurs that how to achieve the goals and what are the strategies to be evolved. Marketing strategy means it is a concept. Which is a set of strategies where we analyze customers' needs and their satisfaction, and which are the strategies we want to plan to satisfy the customers. Here comes the scope of business planning and marketing strategies. Business planning means the scope of business plan is helps to determine the success of the venture in the market. It provides good guidance to the entrepreneurs. It serves as an important tool in obtaining finance, combined objectives and requirements needed to complete the product. Scope of marketing strategies. Here, limited resources we can use for get greater opportunities. These can be taken to action by implementing many marketing strategies. We can achieve sustainable. By implementing new marketing strategies to sustain in this competitive world. It contributes to companies' goals and marketing objectives. Here, combinations of resources and capabilities with an organization. Business planning process. It means in the business plan, we will make some planning processes, how to implement and achieve its goal. First one is idea generation. We should make some ideas to survive in the business. Scanning environmental factors. We should scan what are the necessary for the business. We should analyze it. Conducting feasibility analysis. We should make analysis of it and we should work on it towards the success. Final project layout, plan execution. We should execute the above learned plan, which are categorized, and we should follow it and control. If we do these all steps only, one proper business planning process will be completed. Objectives of business planning process. There are many objectives. The foremost objective is profit maximization, and then surviving in the market, increasing marketing share. Marketing strategies objectives. Here comes the brand awareness. It is one of the foremost thing in marketing strategy, and brand consideration and sales. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Your presentation is very good. you just relate your business plan with startups also. So when you are planning some business with a new idea that is novel, and you are solving some society problem and that is feasible, then that may become startups also. So try to have some knowledge of the startups also. Nowadays, in universities, colleges, students are also using. They started business using startups, and I think very recent news is there. Now university student can take up to 1 year break also to complete their startup. So try to know about the startups also. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, and thank you, Sanjay, for telling us about business plan and its execution. I now invite Darshini and team for her paper presentation.
A very warm good morning to all. We are from KPR College of Art, Science and Research. My name is Miracle and my friend Darshini from first BCom CA. We are going to present a topic on marketing analytics. First of all, marketing. Marketing is the process of identifying and reaching particular set of people for the purpose of selling the product or services. So next one is analytics. Analytics is the process of discovering, interpreting, and communicating significant patterns in data. That is, analytics is nothing but a result of a business activity. So, like result of a product, result of pricing and advertising, etc. Next one is marketing analytics. Marketing analytics is the process of study of data to evaluate the performance of a marketing activity by applying technology and analytical process to marketing related data. Business can understand what drives consumer action, refine their marketing campaigns, and optimize their return on investment.
The main purpose of analytics is just three purposes: customer service, industry trends, and producer design. The customer service survey is taken for getting the priorities and interest of a customer, then analyzing the trends of the ongoing trends in the market, then by both with the help of both the product design is made so such that the customers wants are satisfied. The importance are it creates a big picture so that the main ideas is focused, and it gives a report whether the program is succeeded or failed, and then the next is a market study. For every business, market study is important to survive in a market. And the next is return on investment. The main objective of market analytics is to focus on return on investment.
So next one is digital marketing analytics. So digital marketing is collecting the information from various digital sources about the product, and about the product is known as digital marketing. So marketing analytics tools, event-based tools, commonly known as click analysis. This is an important tool for online marketing. This tool observes the performance of things that matters the most to a business, such as shopping cart, that is necessary element for an e-commerce website. The examples are mix panel and the heap analytics. The function of mix panel is that to track the information from the website and the mobile app. This is the main function of the mix panel. Heap analytics is also the similar to mix panel, but the only thing is there is an advantage in heap analytics, that is we can review the analytics to evaluate. Next is testing tools. Marketers use this tool to test multiple alternatives methods for marketing messages.
With these tools, we can collect the exact data from our audience. Visual behavior tools. With this tool, we can find the user spending time looking at the screen and the and how far down users scrolled on the pages. Digital marketing analytics tools. Collecting data from various advertising channels is the key role of this marketing analytics tool. They can be categorized as follow. First one is search engine optimization tool. This is how the website is performing on the search bar. Then social media analytics tool. With this tool, overall performance of a brand in several websites. Search engine marketing tools. This helps the marketer to improve their performance over their competitors and platforms. It helps the marketers to advertise their product in the several platforms. Then predictive scoring model tools. It helps the marketers to attract the attention of audience through product and various things. So there are some techniques which is needed for marketing analytics. Demand forecasting. We can predict the demand before the future by based on the historical sales data and market analysis. Next is competitor analytics. We can even without the basic knowledge in a business, we can survive in a business by just knowing the competitors and how they work. Next is unmet needs analytics. Even without the competitors, we can meet the needs of a customer, so that even without the strategies, we can serve in a business. And these are the next is pricing analytics. With the help of this, we can create the pricing strategy and help us to calculate the optimal prices for the products. And the conclusion is, without the marketing analytics, we cannot come to a conclusion what the market trend is going on, and if it is not there means we cannot ensure that our company will go in a good way. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very good presentation. Digital marketing is nowadays very important for every organization, and students are doing very well in digital marketing nowadays. There is one case study where one student, due to having knowledge of digital marketing, they sold only flags in at the time of Independence Day. I think in US, UK somewhere, and they earned a very good amount, means they earned in millions. So marketing, digital marketing, if you are interested, if anyone students are interested, it is a very good field. And there are many sites that is helping in digital marketing, like Ahref, Moz, Uber Suggest. They will give all these tools that you have discussed in one window, one platform, how to analyze your customers and how to analyze your competitors. So this is very interesting area. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your views on digital marketing and its insights about it. Thank you, Darshini and team, for showing your work on digital marketing. I now invite Shalin Nikta to present her paper.
Good morning to one and all present here. This is Shalin Nikta of First Become CA. I'm here to present you a paper on a study on data visualization for beginners. Let me start with the topic, what is data visualization? Data visualization is a graphical representation And a graphical representation always gives you a visual connection with the topic. Visual communicate, a digital visualization always deals with the marketing skills because visualizing content can be easily accepted and it can be easily understood by everyone. This is a review of literature. Classifications of data visualization. There are various classifications of data visualization. Like line graph, it shows it used to compare the variables. Pie chart, the information will be given in slices. Bar chart can be compared with the average amount with the previous year or other year. These are heat maps. There are three main goals of data visualization: to explore, to import, to explain. To explore, it explores the content of the product or anything. To explain, it explains the percentage or anything that's given of the topic or the industry. Advantages of data visualization: it increases productivity. As a business concerns, they always deal with the profits or sales like that. So the increase of productivity can be managed, or they can manage the productivity or sales of the company or industries. There is a major disadvantage of data visualization, always will be perception, and it deals with human interface. So it's always one-sided. So features of data visualization, there's 95% of studies are made by visual content. So we have a visual content, we can see our clear headings and keys will be explained in the forms of maps or pie charts. So obvious trends can be directed year to year or month to month. So relevant comparisons can be given. Lots of data evidence can be provided by the data visualization. Added design elements. So it makes it attractive. Every time a data visualization, if we see a picture on a book, the content, more than the content, we will be concentrated on the picture. So it adds design elements and it makes more effective. It's a widely understood structure. Most of the poems are attached with the picture. So we can relate the topic with the picture. So it can be widely understood. So there's a trend of data visualization. This is the 5 main trends of data visualization. There are futures of data visualization. In travels and banking and insurance, we deal with data visualization. In travel, we can we give ratings, and according to the customer preference, they provide. So it helps the travel and banking and insurance to provide according to our needs. Healthcare will be followed as same. Education. Education is one of the largest markets. It helps for the, as we, in our college, we can represent the average students, or it can be represented by these data visualizations. As the retail and e-commerce industries or business sectors, retail and e-commerce, we can, as same I said before, we can predict the production and sales in business. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nice presentation. Data visualization is something every university started taking classes or subject on that. There are, this is a very big area. You can use paid software like Tableau, Microsoft Power BI for data visualization. And you can use the free software also like Python, R. These are programming language, but they are also very much capable to visualize your data, any type of data, all type of data. And if you are a researcher, as a researcher, then nowadays the new trend you must want to know, that is For review of literature, also we have data visualization. The name is BiblioShiny or VS Viewer. So all these things are part of new trends. This is a good field, huge field where all the companies started using data visualization in their websites. And many times we are taking decision based on the data visualization. Like if you will take the graph share market, in share market hacking RC, there is a kind of graph. That graph itself suggests you when to buy the share, when not to buy the share. So this is a very good area of expertise that any student can opt. Thank you very much.
How does the data visualization, you said somewhere in your slide that data visualization increases the productivity. So can you explain to that?
Ma'am, there are the advantages because according to the industries, they can't predict what's going to happen in next year or anything. So with the use of graphs or the predictions of before year, we can understand that. According to that, we can predict. Almost data visualization is mostly prediction, and that's the disadvantage of it. Because we can compare with the previous year's sales, so we can include that in the productivity, as we can include it can be increased to 5% or 10% according to the years. Thank you.
Thank you, Shirley Mehta, for showing your work on data visualization. I now invite Selva Kumar from KPR Cares, first BCom PA, to present the paper.
Good morning to one and all. My name is Selva Kumar, first BCom B. My topic was cybercrime analysis. Introduction of cybercrime analysis. Activity in which computer or network or the tool, target or a place of a criminal crime. Cybercrime is a subset of computer crime. In a cybercrime is a computer network. Tools of cybercrimes. Tools of crime. Target of crime. User for purpose instead of a crime. Definition. Offset there as command against individual or group of individual with a crime motive and harm to result of the cause, physical or mental harm. There is directly or indirectly using the modern telecommunication network such as internet. Cybercrime or stay of any way used to computer, such as injection of future illegal such as communication force, stealing interest, violence. இப்போ யாரோ நம்ம சைபர் கிரைம் பண்ணாங்கன்னா அது நமக்கு பர்சனலாகவும் யூஸ் ஆகும். அது நமக்கு ரொம்ப டேமேஜ் இருக்குன்றாங்க சைபர் கிரைம்ல. ஹிஸ்டரி சைபர் கிரைம் எப்படி வந்துச்சுன்னா, the first record of cyber crime took place in 1820 when Joseph Marie, the textiles manufacturer in the French production the loom. Then first email took place in 1978 when it sent to overout. The first virus installed in the Apple computer in 1988. 1982, the 16-year-old student nicknamed at data steal at the by UK police in 1994. அவங்களோட ரியல் நேம் என்னன்னா மைக்கேல் கேர்ல். அவங்களோட ரியல் நேம் Dell of Service, DOS, attacked by Mafia Boy on eBay, who and the another popular site 2000. FBI mail sent in hack February 2005. Traveling document of NATO force which acted in Afghanistan. some common scribers saying computer virus. And computer virus is a computer process and attack itself to the application program or another execution system software causes damage to the file. Phishing. Phishing is organized when the preference sent to the email to the individual which link to perform website and affair official in the by cause of the hacking, the act of trying to gaining the accounts to users of the data unavailable in their computer system or their computer network purpose to gain a knowledge, stealing or making. Motives of cybercrime: designs of entertainment, profit, political agenda. Thank you.
The cybercrime. Good morning, all. I am Srihavi. The cybercrime laws is termed used to describe the legal issues related to use of communication technology, particular cybercrime, இன்டர்நெட் வழியா நம்ம நிறைய சைபர் கிரைம்ஸ் இப்போ நடக்குது. அதுக்கான லாஸ் வந்து நம்ம இந்தியாவில் ஆக்ட் பண்ணது. இந்தியாவில் இந்த ஆக்ட் கொண்டு வந்தது வந்து 2000ல. இது வந்து பேஸ்டான UNCAL ரெக்கமெண்ட் பண்ணது, யுனைடெட் நேஷன்ஸ் சரியா. Tampering with computer source documents, hacking with computer systems, data alteration, publishing information, publishing false digital signature certificates. இதுக்கெல்லாம் வந்து இந்த சைபர் கிரைம்ஸ் லாஸ் இந்தியாவில் யூஸ் பண்றாங்க. இதோட ப்ரிவென்ஷன்ஸ் வந்து நம்மளால அவ்வளோவா இது பண்ண முடியல. ஹேக்கிங்கை கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணோம்னா கொஞ்சம் அதிக ஹார்ட் பாஸ்வேர்டாக போடுறது, ஆன்டிவைரஸ் அடிக்கடி செக் பண்ணிக்கலாம், ஏதாச்சும் வைரஸ் அப்லோட் ஆயிருக்கா, இந்த மாதிரி ஏதாச்சும் ஹேக் பண்ணியிருக்காங்களான்னு செக் பண்ணிக்கிறது, அன்வான்டா மெயில்ஸ் ஏதாச்சும் வந்துச்சுன்னா அதெல்லாம் பார்க்காம இருக்கு. தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you very much. This is also a very nice presentation. In this area also we have lots of scope in ethical hacking or cyber law. So student may choose anything, cyber law or ethical hacking, for as their career. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, and thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Kumar and team, for sharing your work on cybercrime. Now I invite Haridashni P and team from First BCom BA, KPR CAS. She'll be presenting her paper online.
Morning to one and all present here. I am Akhileshwar RRO, First BCom BA. Let me share my PPT with you all. Can anyone out there appoint me as the host of the team? Hello. Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible, dear. We allow you access.
Can anyone allow me to share the screen, ma'am?
Yes, we're allowing you to share your screen.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can we expect from your side to turn down the disturbances which is coming from your end?
No, I'm sorry. It is not supporting me to share the screen.
Wait for a while, dear. We'll time out for that. Are you traveling? Are you traveling, dear? Hello?
Hello.
Dear, are you on the way? Are you in motion? Are you traveling?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I have paused my travel and I am ready to present the paper, ma'am.
Okay, dear. Noise coming from your end, dear. Can you get yourself to a quiet place?
Orange.
Gratitude is not the words, but in the heart which we express it. I now invite Sir G. Seduraman, Head of BCom IT, KPR CAS, to purport vote of thanks.
Good morning to one and all present here. It gives me an immense pleasure to propose vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to thank our management, especially our chairman, who is supporting in all our endeavors. Without his support, the event will not happen. So first of all, I must thank him. Then our beloved principal, and of course our advisor and secretary, and all the deans, especially the Dean of School of Commerce, Dr. K. Kupta Devi, who is the convener of this conference. And I also thank the organizing secretary of this wonderful event, Dr. G. Venkatesan, and his team. Actually, I must say kudos to his team. And I also thank the resource person of this technical session, Dr. Afzalur Rahman, who came online to support our event and make this event a grand success. So I thank everyone who supported this event, the happening of this event into a grand success. Last but not the least, I also thank the team which is supporting the technical assistants, Mr. Prabhakaran and his friends, and everyone. Thank you very much.
On the behalf of our KPR CAS family, sir, thank you so much for joining us online. Thank you so much, sir. Sir, hello. So on the behalf of our KPR CAS family, I thank you so much for being with us here on Zoom, online.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Sometime in future, we would like to invite you in person also in our campus. Thank you so much for being with us, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.